Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Tainted Grail, where we are looking for the Druid to try and work out what we can do about this horrible murk around the place. What's this place? Right, we actually have a place again. Can we do anything with this? Doesn't seem so. This seems a little bit inaccessible. Oh, hello. Who are you? Wait a minute. Can I walk closer? Yes. Blacksmith.
An elder smith toils, chipping at the jagged edge of a giant weapon.
Okay.
The hammer he uses to break apart this ancient steel seems very strange, as does the sound it makes. When you approach, he greets you briefly and gets back to his work.
Unaffected by the weird, by the looks of it. This town is in ruin. Why are you still here?
I've spent my life here. Why would I go anywhere else? Soon, weirdness will spread across Avalon, with no safe harbor anywhere. It would be better to die in my own home than be torn to pieces on the trail.
He looks proudly at the remains of his village.
And as you can see, I wasn't the only one to think that way.
Oh, so there's several of them. Okay. Why won't you come with me to Kornacht?
Oh yes, your people are so full of neighborly love. I swear I never heard them call us crooks and scoundrels. Thank you.
Okay, what are you working on?
He points to the giant blade. Its cracked surface is as wide as your house. The smell of rust tingles your nose. You notice something gleaming high above in the distance. The sword's pommel, still plated in gold after all these years.
Fancy.
The only thing I know, I transform these stones and steel into weapons, armor, and trinkets no one buys anymore. The roads are closed, and you're the first living soul I've seen here since Donegal collapsed.
Alright, can I buy something from you? Donegal, I think I've heard that name before. More conversation or buying things? Well, nice new sword might be nice. We got 400 coins. Yeah, let's go with the buying of things. Now, what have you got? Okay, so are these his items? Clearly. That's 500. That's no chance. That's, again, 500. That is 500. Why is everything 500? That's really expensive. Okay, this is actually 400. So this is something we can afford. And it's better than our butcher's apron, apparently, by 60 life and 10 armor. How about this? Ooh, that's expensive. And it gives us nothing. What's the point in that? For every card in hand at the end of your turn, gain 10 armor. Oh, I see. That's not bad, actually. That's quite a lot of armor. Health 3%. I think that the first one is probably the better of the bunch. Do I really want to buy myself some armor? Well, yeah, why not? We have the money. So, that'll give us nothing. I wonder if we can sell anything. Ooh, we have other things to sell, we do. What's this like? Ooh, is that better than that? Yeah, that's better than that. Interesting. Well, we could sell that. What I'll do is I'll see what we can do afterwards. Because I don't really want to muck around with that sort of thing yet. So, there we go. You're done with. And, Dungle. I think I've heard that name before.
Yes, a village west of here, when Urfir left on his insane expedition, and took with him the last bits of knowledge on how to turn this material and mining into something of use. They became my only clients. I've heard they got rid of their master, but it didn't stop the weirdness from spreading. They did good, though. A horrible bastard, that man.
Okay. You know Master Urfir. They actually told me how to pronounce it this time. Okay, you know, Master.
Of course I do. I'm a smith.
Nah. Okay. Insane expedition, what do you mean?
What would you call someone who believes they're going to find the Grail and save Avalon? Mad. The lot of them, and especially Yvain.
Oh, Yvain.
But enough chatter. I have work to do.
You wonder if you're the only one unaware of the real purpose of Lord Yvain's expedition.
I'd be calling him Lord Vane. Okay, let's just leave. I don't think there's anything else we want from there. But we have got an apron. Ooh, so let's put on the apron. And this one. There. Brilliant. Okay, nuke here. And I noticed that axe was better than ours. So let's put the axe on as well. Every 10th attack is performed twice. Ooh, nice. This axe is good. Why the heck didn't we swap to that earlier? Yeah. Okay, fine. We could probably swap. We could probably sell that then. I don't know. We'll sell it later. There's loads of opportunities to sell stuff, right? Look at those blooming big swords. Awesome. Yeah, I don't want that. I want a chest. Ah, rats. It's not just a chest. It's another one of these. Okay, fair enough. Let's give it a good brutal bashing. What sort of brutal bashing can we give it? We can give it one that's just a normal attack, I guess. Yep. And then we don't need to stun it because that would be silly. So we'll just hit it for lots of damage. And that turns it into 3. Or with minus 60 in armor. That's nice. Now we've still got enough to actually stun all of them, haven't we? So let's do that. They're all stunned. Ha! Okay, damage 25. Sorry, 22, 25. Let's do that on him. That should draw another card. Okay, we could block, but there's no point in blocking because they basically not going to attack. So that's fine. Okay, this one. I forget that that's a sort of random attacking thing. Okay, then on that. And then this on this. And is he actually going to make an attack or not? I can't remember. No. Okay, good. In that case, we can do... Ooh, hard hit is now 89 to 100. That's pretty good. And nets us 200 experience. That's 600 experience in total. And a new weapon, throwing knives, deals damage equal to your weapon's damage and applies minor bleeding in the target. Awesome. 27 coins. Not enough coins. We need so many more coins. But... What? What? We're not in Karnak. We're not in Karnak. Weird. Frozen Spectre is challenging. Let's not face the Frozen Spectre then, eh? That seems like a bad idea. Alright, we're still after that Druid, which means we still need to go this way and see if we can find the Druid. There's stuff up there. Isn't that the village? No. Oh, maybe that's the other village that we were in. Where's the Druid? It was supposed to be south of Connacht, or whatever you call it. That's the other side. Alright, slowly around here. We might run into an area thing. I thought that might happen. Uh-oh. This one looks big and mean. Oh, it's one of those. We've faced a Reaver before, but we're a little bit down on our health, which is a tad annoying. Never mind. Stun an enemy. Now that's got no armor, so maybe we should do that. Good, he's stunned. As such, this one does if target intent is to attack, stun. Oh no, that's no good. Alright, let's do the triple hit. Triple hit is good. We've got no ability to we could... No, we can't. I thought I might have an item that might allow me to grab another card, but no. Okay, in that case, we're just going to have to go full-on attack mode. Attack. Yep, that one. Brilliant. Now that's given us 100% extra attack. And this is reaches 6 to make enemy vulnerable. Nice. So we're already on our way to making the enemy even more vulnerable. I don't think that that's going to stack. No, okay. Maneuver. Perform a special attack every 3 turns. Each next special attack is more devastating than the previous one. Oh dear, this doesn't sound good, does it? Okay, we could use that and take it down 179 to 201. That's pretty good. I don't know, though. We might want to defend ourselves soon. But we haven't really got... Well, we've got 1 block there, but that's no good against 2 attacks. If I use the block, then I can't do as much for this attack. And this is the best chance that I've got to really take down a lot of life in one go. Let's go with that. Look at that. That's brilliant. Okay, is he going to attack? Yes, he is. Okay, that was quite an attack. Let's see. He's not stunned or anything, so that's not going to take more. As such, we need to get rid of him as fast as possible, don't we? See if this will help. And then this. And then block. Oh, we can block twice. Awesome. Ah, I blocked twice. Oh, but I can't block 3 times, so I do get hurt. Alright, well this time it should kill him no matter what, so I'll just go for the killing him thing. That gets us 750 experience and 17 coins. But we're going to need to get some life back soon because obviously we're losing it. Challenging. I'm not facing him. Go away. Ah, that's not good at all because now we can't go that way. Is that part of Connacht or is... not Connacht. Core something? Don't know. Let's face this infected human and see if we can get some more XP for cheap. Ah, XP for cheap, please. I don't think he intends to attack, but we'll do that anyway, just in case. And then there's that. And then that. And then perhaps cleave as well. No, we can't do that. Okay, finishing blow, maybe? Ah, okay. Just a cheap amount of XP. But it's good to get any experience that you can, so I'm definitely going to do that. Hidden wealth. Throwing knives. Travel map. And 11 in wealth. Oh, I left the wyrd. Weird. Okay. We'll take on this. Now, the reward for this should be less because I left the wyrd. So, we'll see what happens. 22 to 25. 11 to 12 3 times. That's more, isn't it? Then there's this, which damage is tripled if the enemy is stunned. So if we could stun him first. No, we can't stun him first. Okay. If we can't stun him first, we'll just give him a good bashing. And that'll solve it. And it did. Okay, we still got 180 experience. Interesting. Alright, why is this place not in the wyrd? I would have thought that it would have been in the wyrd. Okay, pick a new card. Cleave. That's quite good. Duplicate next card played. Interesting. I might go with that one. Chain attack. Duplicate the next card that's played. Alright, what's this? Before your rune. Reforge your rune. Okay. Staggering strength. I've never used the rune yet because it's never charged up enough. Okay, when you use brawler attack with at least 15 charge, enemies get minus 100 armor. That's not bad. When you use brawler attack with at least 10 charge, stun target enemy. Oh, so it's a quick stun, that is. Explosive force. When you kill enemies with brawler rune attack, heal 7% of your maximum HP. Now, I haven't got much healing skills at the moment. It's only 7% though. It's not like an amazing amount, is it? But it's still an amount. Okay, let's go with this one. Stun the enemy, because it's actually quite helpful to stun things, so yeah. Hidden wealth. Why are we outside the wyrd? It's very strange. Is this still... Yeah, this is the main camp, isn't it? What's this then? More hidden wealth. Thane? Is this the Druid we were after? Druid, it is! Interesting. Okay, so who's the Thane?
The small stone clocken looms in the mist.
That's a Crocken? Nice.
Over the years, you've heard many tales about the man who lives there.
Right.
Some of them were used to scare the children of Kuanacht.
Kuanacht.
Soon you notice the smoke rising slowly from the hut's chimney. A group of men set up their makeshift camp by the front door. It seems they're waiting for the Druid to come out.
Well, he's out. We
Leader
know
of
that.
the group looks at you from under his deep hood. His tattooed companions do not even honor you with a glance, but their unusual scars and crude clothing tell you everything. The Hill Tribe.
Right.
Be gone. It's your last warning.
Approach.
People who are kind enough to warn you before they unsheathe their swords are a rarity these days. You approach the group slowly and calmly.
Wasn't I clear enough?
Yeah, you were, but, you know. It's clear you're here to get help. What's the issue? I haven't seen the hill tribes this close to Kuanacht. Okay, it's clear you're here to help. Yeah.
Think you're smart, Tony? Why would you care?
Because I'm helpful like that. There's a hint of annoyance in his
You're
voice.
walking onto something ice.
Really? It looked like mountain to me. Well, hill. I don't want to get inside. I don't. I want to get inside and you're in the way. I help you out. Let me in.
Blunt. Good.
Huh.
The hooded man slowly stands up. He's taller than anyone you've seen in your life. His group takes a step back, unconsciously.
Unconsciously? Is it even possible to take a step? I don't know.
You want to help out?
Yes.
Fine. We're starving here. Go hunt, bring us enough food, and we'll let you talk to the warlock.
Okay. You're right. I'll bring you some food. I've had enough of this. I'm going inside. No, I will do the food thing. Right, give them food. Have I got the food? It sounds like I have, because it says it's 5 food, and it looks like I must have got it. I'm guessing I've got it, so let's
You
just
give
do that.
supplies to the men, and they liven up. They must have been starving out here, waiting for the Druids to let them inside.
There we go. Helped out. I feel better about that.
They invite you to sit and dine with them, as the laws of hospitality demand.
Is that because I gave them the food? Okay, the hill tribe's complete. Go to the Druid, sit with them. I should probably sit with them. I mean, I can go to the Druid afterwards, so I can sit with them because then, you know, I can
sit
chat.
with the Hill Tribe,
See how
as
they are.
refusing someone's hospitality is said to bring bad luck.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do that then.
Over the modest meal, you have more time to talk, but you quickly discover that speaking to these barbarians is like wading through the bog.
Okay, I'll go inside. Are you the only one afflicted? So what's the deal with the Druid? Why are you waiting out here? Both I want to go through.
Usually, we bring him mushrooms and plants from our parts of the hills and make an ointment.
Okay.
He spends a day or two in a trance, waiting for it to brew. Then he checks our condition and applies the medicine.
Right.
This time, we brought him more ingredients and asked to prepare much more ointment for our wives, children, and people back home. He refused.
Interesting. Why would he refuse? The other hillsmen let out an angry murmur.
He's saying something
probably.
about his limited powers and keeps asking for more mushrooms. We tried to make him reconsider, but his damn stone hovel is protected with magic.
Okay,
We're
so-
trying to starve him out instead.
Oh, that's not very nice. Do as I say or I'll starve you. Mean. Okay, I'll go inside. Are you the only one affected?
I'm the Thane of my clan. I went further into the weirdness than my people. I got the worst of it, but no one in our tribe is taintless now.
Only now you notice small but telling changes in both of his men. There's something wrong with their faces, and their eyes look like clouded glass.
The clouds are getting thicker and thicker. Soon this condition will spread.
You shudder at the thought of weird, warped bands of crazy hillmen just outside of Kuanakt.
Yeah, that wouldn't be helpful. Okay, I'll go inside.
You call out to the druid inside and give
Oi,
the
druid.
scarred wooden door a push.
Yeah.
Inside the clocken, the first thing you notice is a dense smell of rotting meat and human sweat.
Lovely.
There's a man half laying on a bed in the corner, looking barely conscious. His hands are trembling.
Okay. The door closes behind you. Introduce yourself or look around. It's better to introduce yourself than just start staring at people's stuff.
You
so
shake the
let's
man's
introduce
body,
ourselves.
and after a while you see his eyes opening. He looks up at you with an absent gaze. Suddenly, he sits up on his bed and shouts,
I told you never to enter this place.
What? I don't remember that. Before you can answer, he looks at you again.
Wait, who the hell are you?
I'm the smith's apprentice. We need your help with our men here. Ask about the hill tribe. Help the hill tribe, who are going slowly insane, or ask about our menhir. Now, we do need to ask about the menhir, but I really do think that we should help these.
I hope they'll just give up and go.
They're not going to give up and go. I just fed them. He says gloomily. He notices your disapproval look and adds.
Don't look at me that way. Have you seen that freak of a man? Even Druid Imogen wouldn't be able to cure him. That's what you get from going into the weirdness.
I've been in the weirdness.
Yes, I used fear to gain a regular supply of mushrooms that I badly need to function. Seemed fair at the time. At least my ointment made me feel better. But now he wants more of this stuff. For their entire damn village, he says. For their women, children. I can't carry on with this.
Okay, so is it fake? Is that the problem? Why won't you just tell them the truth? Why won't you keep up the game and give them the ointment? Why did it just... What you did is just evil. I don't want to annoy him because we're not asked about anything for us yet, so we shouldn't really ask him. Although, I mean, how helpful is he going to be if he's messing with the folk of the hills? Why won't you keep up the game and give them the ointment? Why won't you just tell them the truth? If he tells them the truth, there's a good chance that they'll rip him apart. So, yeah.
And what good would that achieve?
Yeah.
Save for them crushing my skull and their last hopes being shattered. You really want a band of hillmen with nothing to lose as your neighbours?
Well, I just fed them, you know? He catches your gaze.
Listen, I do what I do, and you do what you do. You don't have to approve of me, and I don't have to approve of you. We'll be fine with that, won't we?
Yes. Okay, we need your help with our men here.
Don't care.
Right. Well, in that case, I'll let the hill folk in, shall I? I'll see how it goes. What do you want in return for your help? The weirdness is getting closer. There's more and more sick people around. Is the last menhir around here? Aren't you afraid? So, fear, or I'll help you, or the weirdness is getting closer, so that's fear again. There's more and more sick people around. I see how it goes. What do you want in return? Well, I know what he wants. He wants mushrooms, right? He wants mushrooms. That's what he wants.
Now, that's smart. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I
putting
want.
fear in
I
him.
want to go back to Connacht and finally lie down in me own damn bed with enough mead and mushrooms to carry me over to the other side. In my own home. The home that was taken from me by your lord. One and only Yvain the Dickhead.
Ah. You know his last name, then. Interesting. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Why were you banished? That's a good question. Maybe he was messing with them as well, you know?
Let's just say Lord Yvain is not big on second opinions.
Okay, the Druid tells you how, over the years, Yvain was slowly growing obsessed with a quest that would save the entire of Avalon.
He claimed the Pale Lady, this rotting wench of the lake, spoke to him in his dream, telling him of some grand destiny. He thought that with a group of right men and women, he could save the land like the heroes of the Age of Legends. But all he had was a rusty sword, a dim-wit smith, a fat priestess, an old traveller, and a reckless hunter. Oh, what a team they were.
Hey, that dimwit smith was our master. So we have a dimwit smith master. What does that make us? The Druid chuckles.
I tried to be the voice of reason. Told them there's no use. Yvain decided I'm scaremongering, in that I have bad influence over the townsfolk. And here I am.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Just remember, my old house, my old bed, me inside alone. No one bothering me, not now, not ever, save for the time when I run out of meat or drugs. And an apology from Yvain when you're at it.
You can't get an apology for Yvain, he's not there.
You leave the Druid's hut, still dizzy from the stench you felt inside.
Yeah.
You look at the men patiently waiting for the Druid junkie to let them in.
I don't know whether that Druid's going to be able to do anything.
You got what you wanted from the warlock?
No. No, I didn't. I did. There is a chance to save my village. Or nothing. There is... I don't know whether he's going to actually save the village or he's just going to try and get in there and spend his time just lying about doing nothing.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're trying to fight against the weirdness.
It's what I do, don't you know? He nods in your direction.
Did the warlock say anything about us?
Yes, he did. He's going to see you soon. He's lying to you. Oh. Now then. That would be lying to them. I don't want to... I can't dump him in it because they could just run in there and rip him to shreds. He's going to see you soon would mean that I was lying to the hill folk, and I don't think that they deserve me lying to them. So
I understand. A deal is a deal. You may go.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, hill folk. I
His
feel
men
bad about
gaze
that.
at you hopefully, looking for any indication as to what their fate might be.
It's bad.
You leave them disappointed.
Your fate's bad. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish I could, but I can't. Alright, so I need to go back there and see if what we can do by talking to the other folks. I expected the Druid to be somewhere even further south than this. You know, no, this isn't that far south of the place that we were. So that's the home that we checked out earlier. And this appears to be where we're supposed to be. So I shall go there, but I shall go there in the next episode because we're all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.